Welcome to the 2008 Honda Groms on the Gas competition final. I'm Stacey McMartin. Over the past few months, Lee Hogan and his Building Champions program have been searching the country for our best all-round junior riders. We're here in Bacchus Marsh, Victoria for the final showdown. Beginning in March of 2008, hundreds of kids all over Australia attended their regional finals of Groms on the Gas. The 7 eager state finalists are here and ready to tackle 4 gruelling categories to find out who is the next junior motocross star. Still not sure what it's all about? Let's find out.
Well, Groms on the Gas is a national competition. We go to each state in the country. We run a 2-day riding school, one of my Building Champions programs, and basically it's a day and a half of coaching. For the second half of the second day, we run the competition, and that's where we have the 4 separate categories where they score their points. Each state gets an overall winner, and then at the end of the year, all 7 state winners go head-to-head in the final showdown. So yeah, it's quite cool. My goal with Groms on the Gas is to create a junior competition where we're trying to create the overall package of an athlete, not just working on the skills of the on-bike stuff, but also all the stuff that happens off the bike, representing themselves in the media, realising how tough it is fitness-wise and just how much work has to go in, so creating the overall package. Well, there's 4 major categories. There's 2 on-bike categories. First of all, the obvious one is the lap time speed. So it's your raw speed on a motorcycle, very important obviously. The other of the on-bike sectors is your technique. So not judging them or factoring in speed, but just on their technique. So how they do their flat corners, their berms, their ruts, how they jump, how they go through the whoops, we judge them on that. And the other 2 are off-bike sectors. There's public speaking. They have to get up in front of the camera, have a little bit of a chat and present themselves well. And the last category is the fitness, which is a shuttle run beep test and a good little judge of how fit they are. Well, it's going to be exciting. I did a preview about a week ago where I ranked all the strengths and weaknesses of all 7 winners. And I must say that after I put that little package together, I started to get really excited for today, and I couldn't really predict who's going to come out with the win. So it's going to be exciting. There's a couple of riders that excel in certain things, but not so much in other things, and it's going to equal itself out by the end of the day, but I predict a very close finish for sure. Well, I think there's 7 excited kids at the moment ready to get going, because the big winner at the end of today, it's a massive prize. Not only do they get a factory support ride from Honda, which is bikes, parts, merchandise, the works, they get a year's worth of coaching from me for free. They get all their Monza stuff, their Fox, Alpine Star, Dunlop, etc. Full sponsorship package, Silcoline oils, the works, but they also get a trip to Las Vegas next year with myself to head over for the World Mini Grand Prix, which would just be amazing. So overall, it's just a kickstart to a young career.
So let's take a look at who's competing in the inaugural Honda Groms on the Gas competition final. 14-year-old Dylan Long is on home turf and riding a Yamaha YZ85. With unbelievable style and a bunch of raw speed to go with it, Dylan will have to perform consistently in the public speaking and fitness sectors to have a shot. Riding the Yamaha YZ85 is 14-year-old Philip Bodie. A naturally fit kid from Kununurra in the northwest of Western Australia, Philip is hoping his smooth style and sound technique can counteract his lack of experience on the big stage. 15-year-old New South Welshman Corey Lucas is one of the oldest riders and is hoping to steer his Suzuki RMZ 250F to victory. Corey's got great raw speed on the bike, is a proficient public speaker and has a terrific fitness level. Known to ride on the edge, Corey could produce something special in such a tight competition. Hailing from South Australia and riding the Honda CRF 150 is 14-year-old Elijah Weesey. While needing to lift his game in the public speaking and fitness sectors, his raw speed and smooth technical style could see him match it with the bigger bikes. Also on the Honda, but just a bit bigger, with the CRF 250R, Queensland's Aaron Cowell is an extremely fit 15-year-old rider looking to take the crown. With good public speaking and an awesome strong on-bike technique, Aaron could be hard to beat if he can keep it all together. Our youngest rider has travelled from Tasmania to test his luck. At 11 years old, Jonty Renders will have a tough time muscling his Honda CRF 150R around the track up against the bigger boys on the bigger toys. He has amazing natural talent, particularly on the jumps, but will probably have to work on his fitness if he's to come close today. 13-year-old West Australian Kyle Pacey is also on a Honda CRF 150R and is hoping his good style and consistency can see him through the gruelling day. Although consistency may not be enough to see him take an outright victory in any one category. So there you have our finalists. Coming up after the break, our 7 riders put it all on the line and battle it out in the 2008 Honda Groms on the Gas final.